Wait a minute. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to another issue of Eaglemoss Presents Build the Back to the Future DeLorean. We're looking at issue 37 this week, which will be installing the rear wheel arches, which will go over here somewhere. And hopefully these little pontoons, which we did in the last issue, and hopefully will have something to do with this issue. Alright, so yes, I guess we do. Fitting the pontoons and the wheel arches. So there's the pontoons. Am I going to have to do anything? No, I guess that's it. Pretty simple. Install the pontoon to the bottom of the wheel arch, and then fit the arch to the car. Okay, that'll be pretty easy. So let's go ahead. We're going to pop this open. My trusty hobby knife there. Okay, that's going to go in the garbage. Okay. Alright, so first we're going to have this one, I think, part 37A, which looks like it's the left rear, and then I'm assuming this is the left side again, which it looks like it is. Okay, so there is a secure the left pontoon to the underside of 37A with 2 DM screws. Alright, so if we line this up, there's actually a little post right here, and that looks like it lines up with this little hole in the bottom of this pontoon. Okay, so that's it there. And we've got the DM screws here, which it says to use. So let's go ahead and start popping some of these out. And it's dark, but it's like black on black parts here. Might be kind of difficult for you guys to see what I'm doing. And if it is, I'm really sorry. I got my studio light in here. Hopefully giving enough light, but sometimes it doesn't. All right. Still not much to do in this issue. I'm not sure if next issue is the dreaded issue where we have to run a bunch of wires. I'm pretty sure in the next issue we do get a bunch of electronics. I didn't really go through the see multiplying Marty by motion control. Okay. They want an Oscar, or somebody want an Oscar. Yeah, see, we've got some wiring to install in the next issue. So, I don't know, there's only 4 wires, so I can't imagine that's going to be too much of a nightmare, but you never know, maybe it is. Alright, so I'm going to set that aside. And then we have to install it on this side somehow. I guess right there. And it feels like there's a pin back here that fits down into this hole on the back of the main chassis. So that's going to help us align that in the rear. So that's pretty pretty easy to do. That went in pretty easily. This one requires a little bit more torque. Okay. All right. So the first side is on there. Man, this thing is really starting to get really starting to get big. All right. Got the next wheel arch. So this is going to go upside down. And then looking at the instructions again. It's going to go something like that. More DM screws. So I don't really know what the purpose of these pontoons are yet, because I thought they would essentially hold the, that's kind of awkward screwing it in from that angle. I thought they were going to kind of hold the wheel arches between the chassis and the car, but nope, the wheel arch mounts directly to the chassis. So I was mistaken about that. So I don't know, I guess some other parts are gonna mount to that eventually. Okay, we got this wire back here. We want to make sure that it's out of the way. Okay, push that down there. It looks like we got 2 extra DM screws maybe. Not going to complain about it. And okay. Whoops. Uh-oh. And again, you're just screwing the screw down right on the front of the wheel arch. Is this in alignment? Yeah, there it is. This side seems to be a little bit tougher than the other side. All right. Just kind of checking to make sure that I got this seated all the way because it doesn't feel like it. Okay, the back is definitely in. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to touch up these screws here with some black Sharpie. Just because putting all that torque on them did kind of stress them just a little bit. All right, so I can barely lift it with a single arm. No, not really. I'm not that weak. Or am I? Uh-oh. Here we go again. I've had some suggestions on, you know, tightening that joint up. I just don't know. I don't know. I just kind of want to glue the wheels and be done with it. That's how bad of a design those front wheels are. All right, so I guess in the next issue, we are going to be doing this wiring. So, and what is that? Issue 38. Issue 38. All right, guys, that has been issue 37 of the Eaglemoss Presents Build the Back to the Future DeLorean. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm Bradham73. Bye for now.